Hi Cancer, and welcome to your April love reading. I'm Victoria with Aligned Soul Tarot. Thank you for tuning in. If this is our first time meeting, welcome. I highly encourage you to watch your April general ASTRO tarot reading. You can find that link below if you've already watched it and you're joining me here. Thank you for following me to your love reading. There always seems to be some crossover, okay? So cross watchers, you are welcome here. We're going to dive into you versus them. We're going to see the mutual energies. And we're going to see if there's any sort of correlation to the cards that I pulled from your general April message. We had rejection, clarity, and curse. You know, curse is that devil energy. It's like this negative mindset. You know, it could literally be witchcraft for some, but it doesn't have to be that. It's just like feeling hopeless, victimized in some way. This could be you or your person feeling rejected. There's clarity here, though. Okay, so let's feel into this. What is this clarity first? I'm being called to clarify that. What is this clarity that's happening between Cancer and their love interest? The clarity, oh, there's the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups showed up twice in your general April reading, but it's up right here. Oh, Two of Cups. Knight of Wands, though, that showed up also in your general April reading. Someone needs to let their guard down in order to let love in, is what I'm hearing. There is definitely love here. Maybe that's the clarity. Someone's coming to terms with, I have been super guarded around love. How can I open up my heart more to receive it? Because the Ten of Swords, the star in reverse, is like hopeless. Feeling lost, disappointed, in despair, pessimism, right? That's that curse. It's a negative mindset that someone has here, Ten of Swords. But being open to possibilities is really the answer here. But if someone stays trapped in this victimized pity party, you're not going to get anywhere. That could be you or them, okay? But let's check into their energies. Let's see what's going on with them. We'll get a clearer picture for you, okay, Cancer? This is for the Cancer collective, guides, angels, allies. Please show me the truth and nothing but the truth. For my Cancer viewers, remember, this is how they're viewing you. You might not resonate with it, right? Don't let it fit. I'm not here to feed you BS. You can always check back next month if it doesn't fit, okay? But there might be something here for you. Let's see. How is Cancer's love interest viewing them? How is Cancer's love interest viewing them? Okay. How is Cancer's love interest viewing them? Please show me the truth. Angels, guides. Yeah, there's a confession. They feel broken. They do hope that one day, intuitively, they feel like they can confess to you something and confide in you. They do definitely have a connection with you. Divine, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. There's a connection here, a deep soul bond that you guys met for a reason. This person feels devoted to you in some way. Even if it's friends with benefits, even if you guys are committed, maybe it's complicated, right? This is a general reading, so I'm reading for a lot of different people. But in general, this person is saying, even if it might not appear on the surface for you, Cancer, that they do feel a really strong soul connection to you, okay? That's undeniable here. There's pain, though, around their heart, and I think that's that Ten of Swords. This person is definitely healing from some past pain, feeling hopeless, pessimistic, like, I don't know if I can do this, you know, and so that's what's creating some sort of heart fog. Mixed signals, maybe they're sending you mixed signals. One moment they want to talk, the next moment they don't, etc. And it's, yeah, influences just flew out, so it could literally be other people involved. Doesn't have to be another person, but it very well could be. You know, influences could be third party, it could be work, could be addiction, mental health. It takes clear communication to understand that. And if someone's not giving that to you, it can leave you feeling really confused when those influences cards show up, you know. You have to listen to your intuition around that one, okay? Well, we'll see. Sometimes cards come out that showcase that there is potentially a romantic other interest, but not always. Cancer, how are you feeling? How is Cancer feeling about their love interest? How is Cancer feeling about their love interest for April? Please show me. time. Time's a ticking. You're waiting for some clarity. You still have hope here. I feel like you're the one that felt rejected. So this is the card that showed up in your general April message. At the end of it, I pulled some cards to see if there'd be some correlation, and it seems to be showing up here. You felt rejected by this person because they're in that Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords. They're a bit guarded around love. They're still holding on to some past resentment, pain, but maybe between you or someone else. Again, influences flew out there. But you're gaining clarity around this. You're like, you know what? I see the truth. I'm not going to lie to myself. I might feel a bit emotional, topsy-turvy, going back and forth between how it is that I want to create a new future for myself. We saw the creator energy for you earlier in your general reading. You feel like this person's being elusive. You feel like there might be some dishonesty or deception. Maybe they're not really telling you the whole truth, right? You feel like you're having maybe get that clarity on your own, and there's a lot of power in that. When we as humans can find that closure for ourselves, we might not get all the answers all the time. And that's a hard truth. It's a hard thing to swallow. And I feel like for you, maybe you're coming to terms with something, and there's like, okay, hoping for a good outcome, but also knowing that, no matter what, you're going to stay hopeful and optimistic about your future no matter what. You're manifesting and having faith in yourself, even if you felt rejected by this person. But you could be waiting on them a bit. Maybe you're waiting for them to open their heart to you. Okay, so let's look at the mutual energies between you two. What's the mutual energies between Cancer and their love interest for April? Remember, the power of free will is always at play with any of my readings. Let's see. What's the mutual energies here? Mutual energies. Mutual energies. Please show me for Cancer. Okay. The world's showing up twice for you. It was in your general April. Unfinished business for sure. This cycle, in your heart, you both know in your heart that this is not finished in any shape or form. Doesn't mean that there's reconciliation. It could be a fire sign. Queen and King of Wands, both showing up in reverse. That means that there's an imbalance here. Maybe it's been a bit stubborn, opinionated, aggressive, ego getting in the way. Fear of what they can give and offer, because underneath that ego and pride, it's really just a lot of insecurities. So the Queen and King of Wands in reverse is a lot of it. It's very insecure, but it comes off as like bolsterous and cocky. Let's see, mutual energies between Cancer and their love interest. Ooh, yeah, someone's in and out. Both of you are feeling pretty sad about this. Deception, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords on its side. So it's like, should I take action? Should I not? I feel like both of you are kind of like, I want to talk to you, and then you don't. It's like, I'm going to take a step back, because the Knight of Swords can be pretty impulsive and like fearless. Yeah, reach out for help if you need it. So the Nine of Wands is showing up. This is that message again. This person, your interest needs to let go of this Nine of Wands. It's not serving them. The Nine of Wands can sometimes talk about, they could be a Sag or have Sag in their chart. It can talk about persistence, being courageous and like an unshakable force. But the downside of the Nine of Wands, this person's wounded. And if they just keep trying to fight the good fight and not tend to their wounds, then they're just going to actually burn out, and it's not going to be in a frequency to let love in, that's for sure. If you're operating from the Nine of Wands in a love relationship, good luck. But it's in reverse here with the Death. So it's like a death to this way of being more vulnerable. But I do see that in April, it's looking like the mutual energies is there's still this disconnection here. The Two of Cups is here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like change needs to occur. but the wheel is at a halt. So it looks like in April, there's not a lot of movement forward until someone's honest with themselves. Seven of Swords can talk about self-sabotage as well. I do feel like there is some unfinished business here, and we're going to look into what that is. You know, we're going to look into this World card and the Patreon extended on how you can work through this, right? Finding closure with this person or without this person. Okay. I'm going to pull a couple cards here to see what we're going to talk about in the extended Patreon for Cancer. We'll get a little bit more information about this divine masculine. Okay, it could be a divine feminine for my cross watchers, you know, whatever you're dating, whatever you choose to identify as, but there's some sort of divine pair here. We're going to talk about it. Karma, we're going to talk about the karma that's still playing out, because that's very much showing up with the Wheel of Fortune, the World in reverse. It looks like you guys still are working through some karma. Let's talk about it in the extended. I hope to find you over there, Cancer, if this is where we part. Bye for now.